What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of IZM Radio. We're
without the need for medicines or drugs. With proper exercise and nutrition, immune-boosting vitamins, and a smoothie recipe from herbalorganicproducts.com, you'll be ready for the fight. At herbalorganicproducts.com, you can download their ebook that details how to make vitamin-rich smoothies that will help you fight diseases and are absolutely delicious. You'll even learn about top herbs that can add a spark to your sex life. Check out herbalorganicproducts.com
Oh, they looking at each other.
and place your order today.
There you go.
Yes. Get that. I have herbal organic.
Oh, you do? You got that?
We all should have some. They sent us some, I think.
They ain't sent me. I didn't get none when they sent it.
It was a while ago. I have it.
Oh, See, you know what's funny? When
we get so much stuff.
No, check this out. When they send me stuff, I bring it.
Yes.
When they send Bree stuff,
they didn't send it to me. They sent it to me.
I don't remember. We get so much stuff sent here, though.
They sent it to Tariq, and they sent us nice packages. Thank you, Herbal Organic.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's so much.
It was like so much, vitamins, a lot of vitamins.
You know what? That was a
charcoal.
It was a long time ago. Yeah.
I remember that. Okay.
Oh, yeah, they did send us. I remember they did send us a whole gang. Yeah. Shout out to them. The products, the products are actually pretty tight. And Bree's been using them.
I have, yes.
How's the sex life?
How's the sex life? I'm doing great, actually.
Shit. Man, so we're here. So we haven't introduced our lovelies over here. We got Miss Layla over here.
Hello.
Glowed up, nice and earled up. You did?
Earled up, yes.
And over here we got Miss Briarie over here.
Hey, guys. Welcome back.
Voice like a porn star.
I know. How y'all been this weekend?
Woo.
I'm good. It's a lot
going on. I saw your dad on the gram. Dad was getting it the fuck in. Bree's dad was dancing his. I love him. Dad is such a player. Dad was groovy. How old is that video?
Maybe 6 or 7 years.
But Dad still got the moves like that. He got moves like a young nigga. I mean, he was getting
it. When I saw the video, because I was recording, but I was so busy laughing. When I actually watched it and saw that pop like it dropped. Oh, you mean that, huh?
My man.
You remind me of Bill Cosby. I don't know why.
Shut it up.
Oh, damn.
You know what? For a long time,
he
reminded me of Bill Cosby, too.
He
so
does remind you of Bill Cosby. Minus drugging women.
Yeah. You know, and speaking of Bill Cosby, I think he won an appeal today.
He did. I saw him going in.
Yeah.
He won it.
He won an appeal to get a new trial or something. I don't know the details. But
I did hear about that.
Yeah, but from what I understand, I'm still learning a lot of details. He won an appeal trial or something, so I want to see how that's going to go down.
I kind of lightweight want him to get out.
Yes,
I do. Hell yeah,
he should.
Hell yeah, they letting all these other
out
crazy rapists out.
Yep.
He should be out of there.
He should be.
So,
do you think it's because of what's going on?
That might be. Mm-hmm. That might be a lot of what's going on because, people are seeing the contradiction in the judicial system. Mm-hmm. All these white predators and pedophiles and rapists and killers are being released, and they got this brother in jail like that.
Exactly.
You dig? So, yeah, he should be out.
Yep, he should
be. So I want to look at some more of the details and see what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Shout out to our brother Nick Cannon.
Oh, yes, sir. I saw you. I saw you on the class.
Yes, Nick put out the masterclass interview that we did, the Cannon class interview that we did months ago. We did that a while ago. I have not seen the whole thing yet. Miss Layla saw it. She said it was good.
It was such a good interview. So good.
The clip was
informative.
Good. Yeah. Shout out to Nick. Nick is very thorough, brother. Very thorough. I can't wait till that documentary come out. The documentary about Dr. Sebi and Nipsey.
When is that coming out?
I don't know. I can't wait till that come out. That's going to be very, very
Because you're in it, right?
Yeah, I'm in it. I'm in it.
Okay.
So that's going to be
I'm like, we're in it, actually. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The clip of us. Yeah. Yes, indeed.
We are, yes.
Yes, indeed. So let's get to Miss Layla first. Let's see.
Okay.
Miss Layla ready.
I look ready today. Fresh out the doctor's appointment.
Okay.
Everything went well.
Yeah, corona free.
Everything intact.
Yes.
No. So did you guys hear about them trying to take the Aunt Jemima name off the shelf? The Aunt Jemima, the syrup.
Aunt Jemima. Yeah.
It was Aunt Jemima.
I'm like, what are you saying? I thought you were saying HMO. I'm like,
I thought you was the H.
Yeah.
What the H Jemima?
What is it? Aunt Jemima?
What kind of accent is that?
Aunt Jemima.
Wait, how do you say it?
Aunt Jemima.
I call it Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima.
Oh, it's Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima. Aunt Jemima. Oh, the little ratchet comes out of Layla every blue moon.
Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, but we go tell them what happened with that.
Okay, so yeah, Aunt Jemima, they're trying to actually take her off of the shelf and change the name, but a descendant of Aunt Jemima.
A descendant of Aunt Jemima.
A descendant of Aunt Jemima, which is her cousin, is like protesting it, and it's like she was an honest working woman and that would destroy her legacy, and she's proud of her cousin's legacy and they need to leave it alone. What do y'all think about that?
It might be a coon cousin.
That's what I was gonna ask.
It's always a
I think she feel like the money gonna stop.
Yeah,
that's what that
if
sound
there's
like.
some money. But it might be, I don't know if there's residuals or anything. It might.
If they saying her legacy.
But some niggas just like to go around bragging. You know, my great aunt is Aunt Jemima. You know,
Right.
niggas like bragging.
Yeah,
they
you're
like
right.
bragging rights. So they probably not even getting no residuals.
That's the
doubt
crazy
it.
thing about it. Like
Yeah.
that's exactly what they should be getting.
Yeah.
I bet you they're not.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was hooping and hollering. So that's why I was gonna ask Tariq: is she cooning or?
It sounds a little coonish because you always got relatives of somebody of prominence who are trying to get a little clout for themselves. Did y'all hear about Muhammad Ali's one of his sons? He came out cooning, talking about Black Lives Matter and racist.
It's racist.
Oh, no, nigga, he looks like he's on the pipe. He looks real raggedy. So
is that really his son? Is that a stepson?
I don't know.
Did anybody verify this?
Nah.
He said his stepson.
I don't know, but this nigga said he's Muhammad Ali's son. So
Yeah, he said Muhammad Ali Jr., didn't they?
And
Was it
who's
that?
there to verify this stuff?
Yeah.
We need to verify that.
man, Miss Bree REA, what's going on over there with your green jacket?
I kind of have some good news.
Okay.
But I feel like, I don't know, y'all tell me how y'all feel about this. This is the historic Greenwood Chamber of Commerce has launched a $10 million campaign to rebuild Black Wall Street.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. So who's going to run it? They're going to build it. So are they going to put black businesses there?
Well, of course.
Okay.
Of course. The next page is a picture of about like 300 black people standing on the stairs of probably the Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
But my thing is, do you rebuild Black Wall Street where they tore it down just to give them the opportunity to come mess that shit up again?
They won't do it again.
You don't think so?
I don't think they'll do it again.
Tariq.
Making it a historical marker, that's a smart thing to do to kind of protect it, federally protected by the state. So I think that's a good idea. I just want to know all the logistics of it. Are they going to have just black businesses there exclusively, or did they get a bunch of niggas to do a photo op? So,
you're right.
They do little stuff like that.
You're right.
They'll say, yeah, we're going to build up Black Wall Street, and we're going to have the first Starbucks and all that type of shit, and KFC and Church's Chicken and all this bullshit.
Oh,
So,
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
What about those businesses are franchised?
I would rather it be independent,
Like independent black owned.
Right. I would like for it to be independent black businesses.
Do you think $10 million is enough to do that?
It's a good start for that area because Black Wall Street was really a relatively small area, but it made a lot of money.
Right.
It made a lot of money. So I just want to know who's behind it. That's the thing. Who's behind it? Who's putting up the $10 million? Who's the $10 million going to?
Right.
I need to know the logistics of it because
Who's all
they'll start doing some shit talking about minority coalition and all that shit, and then a bunch of Chinese shops be on that motherfucker.
never lie.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I want to know who's running the show over there. We
Yeah.
got to be very particular about the details. Miss Layla, what else is happening out here?
Okay, this is a little left. It has nothing to do with any black daddy matter. Okay.
Okay.
So I mean, it's kind of going off the Black Lives Matter thing, but look,
Black Daddy. Man.
this is a Black Daddy matter. So this is a trip. So there was some words going back and forth between Tamar Braxton and K. Michelle. So then K. Michelle, she be hitting below the belt
Yes, she
sometimes.
does.
She gets really
So
angry.
does Tamar.
Yeah.
I'm like, she don't get no pass.
You're both. You're right. Both of them do. So K. Michelle came out and was like, that's why you fucking Jermaine Dupri's daddy and he's married and all this stuff. Then she goes on to say that Tamar and Jermaine Dupri's ex-wife got into an elevator fight.
The ex-wife of Jermaine's
the ex-wife of Jermaine Dupri's dad.
Right.
Because basically Tamar was having sex with Jermaine Dupri's dad. Allegedly.
Well, she also didn't deny it.
Yeah,
She
and
said
then
a lot of things, but didn't.
How did daddy look? I didn't even, let me Google him.
and
Jermaine
the brat said she was there, so she kind of confirmed it
Yeah,
too.
she did.
She
Yeah.
said she was
did.
already
Hold
on the elevator and it went down like Jay-Z and Solange.
Oh damn!
What's up with the elevators?
I know, my God, that's interesting.
Well-
why is Tamar and K. Michelle beefing? They've been beefing for a long time.
That's what I was trying to figure. You know what it was?
Yeah.
Somebody asked Tamar on on an interview, a radio interview, would she do a versus?
Yeah.
And would she go against K. Michelle and the shade she threw?
Oh,
She started, yeah.
She threw a tree at her.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
K.
Right.
Michelle, they had, you know what I'm saying? She ain't even had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, but they've been beefing a long time.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know what started the beef.
I think they just too toxic.
This is daddy.
Did Brandy and Monica do a versus yet, or are they going to? That would be the fucking
Oh,
versus.
wow.
Brandy and Monica versus.
That
Why?
would be.
Why?
That's
That's
the-
so typical.
I already know
I
who's
know.
gonna win, but
That's
you know,
good.
Yeah, that would be. I love Brandy though.
I love
I'm
both,
bi-
yeah.
I'm biased.
You think
I'm
Brandy?
bi- I
Monica
love
got some bangers.
dope.
She got some bangers. Brandy have
Brandy
albums.
is that bitch. I love Brandy.
and her vocal range. And not to say Monica's is not.
Monica is a monster with it.
Yeah, she
Monica's
is. But Brandy has grown over
Mr.
the
Brandy
years.
Free
And you can
Daddy.
tell the difference.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Long as he wasn't little
Yeah.
like Jermaine.
Oh,
Well, I mean, no shade for the little guys.
nice looking.
But
Yeah,
Tamar
yeah.
and Jermaine's size, come on now. Like,
He's nice looking, like got some swag. You know what I'm saying?
man. All right, Bree, what else is happening out here in these streets?
I'm on my Layla time right now. Give me
Yeah.
a second.
You know what? It wasn't a lot of news today. I don't feel like it was a lot going on besides,
Everything is Black Lives Matter, racist, watching police still put people in choke. Did you see in New York today? They had another black man in a chokehold, and they didn't already pass. Didn't they pass that law?
Yeah.
They
yeah.
a
Well,
man
that happened.
choked
You said
him.
some bullshit though,
Yeah,
Tariq.
I think that happened a couple of days ago.
Well, he choked him to
He
sleep.
choked-
You talking
yeah, I saw-
about a harbor?
Yep, yep. And that cop who did it already was charged about 6 years ago for pistol whipping a black kid. So
Shit is out of control.
It is
like
out of
you
control.
just that is blatant.
Yeah, out there in New York, there's a judge, and I was just talking about it was a guy named Danny Chun. He's this Asian judge who allows a lot of these cops to get away with stuff. See, we got to start going after these prosecutors, these judges, these
Exactly.
police chiefs. We got to start going after them heavy and getting these people out of office.
Yeah.
You dig? So we got to be organized as far as that.
That's the main part right there.
Miss Layla, what else is
Well, I
happening?
ain't tell my
well,
news.
shit. Go
Oh,
ahead.
she
Go
did.
ahead. Take your time. Take your time. I don't want to deny you, your expertise, my
Okay.
sister.
So this is for my black women out there. How do you handle when you go to a salon to get your hair done and you do not like the style or you don't like what has been done? Like, do you pay for it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you go ahead and pay for it?
Yeah, I've had that. And I've been pissed.
So
Pissed.
a black woman in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, went to a black-owned salon amidst Black Lives Matter and trying to support the wave, I guess. She got up out of her chair from her stylist and didn't like her hair. And because she had paid a deposit, I think she paid like a $25 deposit. The rest, I think the total was $75. So she technically owed her $50. And she was just like, I don't want to pay for this. I don't like what you did to my hair. And the stylist proceeded to whoop her ass.
What?
She started fighting her.
That's not.
Lord.
And then there's a man that owns the salon. His name on Instagram is Iconic Styles with 2 Z's. He then jumped in and drugged this girl out of his salon.
God damn.
Drug her.
What city was this in?
Cleveland.
I thought you were going to say
Cleveland.
Chicago.
Yeah,
No,
me
no,
too.
no.
That sounds like some Chicago shit right there.
But like,
no shade, but it sounds like Chicago.
I love Chicago, but that sounds
Me
like some
too.
shit from Chicago.
Yeah, they don't
but,
play.
Yeah, but Cleveland, that sounds like some Cleveland shit too.
damn, you got to get your ass whooped because you don't like your hair. Okay, granted, me being the person that I am, I just would have paid for it and went on about my business. But
Right.
like, what do you do in that moment? Like, do you got to worry about a man whooping your ass because you don't like your hair?
Yeah, I wish they could have been a little more professional. And there's no reason for them to beat up a damn customer at all.
That's crazy.
At all. But I understand that customers do finesse. Somebody get a haircut,
Yes.
get a full hair. Oh, I don't like it, so I ain't gonna pay. You know?
Yeah.
So they probably felt, I'm gonna whoop your goddamn ass. Don't do that. You gotta charge that one to the game.
I don't know, black people, y'all know we gotta do better. We are on each other. We are on the same team.
Yeah.
Like, that could have been a conversation.
Do you know how many
I'm so
times
tired of
that
seeing men beat up black women, and as of late, I don't know. It's like an extensive amount of times I'm seeing it happen.
Yeah, which ain't cool. That's not cool. I saw this nigga out in New York hit a chick with a skateboard.
With a skateboard
Yeah.
in her
Oh,
face.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cleared her.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all niggas doing sucker shit,
Yeah.
They threw
Now,
another
do-
black girl in the
In the
trash.
trash out there in D.C., I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, from what I understand, I think she was trying to kiss a little 14-year-old or something. It was about. And let's be clear, a lot of these niggas are from other places. Some of these niggas come from immigrant backgrounds. I want to specify that shit, doing all that cornball stuff, because niggas, we know how to kind of shut some shit down. That ain't cool at all. You don't get no brownie points throwing a chick in a damn dumpster and all that goofball shit.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, up in, I want to say Chicago today, I got a report today that there's a house out there that's used for sex trafficking, and the police won't do anything about it. And I'm hearing they're about to burn that shit down. Niggas in the neighborhood,
Really?
They need to.
Yeah, about to burn that shit down out there.
And the police just know about
The,
it. and they just
the police
cool with
don't.
it.
Yeah, in Chicago, they let a bunch of
You
shit
think they're
go
getting
on.
Yes.
paid off, or
No.
they just don't care?
They want us to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
That's what they.
Yeah, they let that
They
shit-
put they put their hands up.
But
and
if it
let-
was some white women being sex trafficked, then it would be.
Oh yeah, they shut that shit down.
They would've- they
But,
kicked the door in.
Well, they got the Epsteins and all that shit for all that stuff. You know, they take that on a whole different level when it's them. But shout out to Chicago. Layla, what else is happening out here?
Yeah, so did you guys happen to catch that clip of D.L. Hughley passing out on
Yeah,
stage? That was pretty
man.
scary.
That was very scary.
Yeah, because but I even noticed like he's been looking tired lately. Like not, I've just been seeing his show and I was like, wow, he looks tired. And I know Corona's a lot going on.
I feel like, did he ever say he had lupus? Or
I know
something
he
like
had
that?
diabetes.
Okay.
I know he had diabetes. And shout out to DL. I
Yeah,
thought he was
I like him.
Yeah,
I just hate
we
that
got to
they
get
tried to
DL on
put
the show. We got to get him
Corona
on.
on him, like.
Yeah, he said he tested
Do you guys
positive for it.
believe that? Because even when they give you the test, how do we know y'all not lying?
I feel like they giving it to people. I feel like whatever test they using is either on there.
Breathe.
It's on there and they sticking it up your nose.
I swear to God, I thought the same. I said
That's what I feel like.
I will never get a corona test.
No, I
As a matter of fact, they said if you have corona, do not go to the hospital unless you're dying and you can't breathe. I'm staying my
Right.
ass home because they say everybody that goes to the hospital dies. They're killing you.
Yeah.
At the
So
hospital,
stay
yeah,
your
they are.
ass home if you have corona. Take some Tylenol, water, vitamins, whatever.
I know a lot of people were saying like passing out ain't a symptom of corona.
It's
no,
not.
no, it's not.
So it was kind of weird to see him like
He was
legit pass out.
dehydrated. They said he was dehydrated. That's why he
Oh.
passed out.
yeah.
Cause he was even on CNN. He had me cracking up. He was like sipping some cognac or something right in the middle of the interview. He was on CNN and it was like sipping his. I was like, he looked like Hennessy or something in there. I was like, I
Hilarious.
love him for that.
Man.
So he's been getting his drink on. He dehydrated, y'all.
Yeah,
He ain't got no damn corona.
and plus, he's a traveling comic. He stays on the road a lot, and just traveling like that is real hard on your body, man. Y'all, when you travel, just
Yes.
going on basic vacations, you
Yeah.
be drained in a mother.
Yes, you got to come
Especially
home and take a
hopping-
3-day break.
Yeah. You got to recoup. So just imagine just doing that all the
Constantly.
time, constantly, man. That really puts a lot of wear and tear on your body.
I feel like they put corona on him because he is a black man.
Yeah.
And they're trying to scare us again to getting back in the house. That's what I think.
And y'all see the report they put out talking about where they're having problems getting black folks to do the coronavirus vaccine test because they want to test these new vaccines
On
out
us alone.
on us. Yeah, they
Yeah.
were like, well, we need more black folks because we're like, hell no.
Go to hell.
We're like, go to hell with that bullshit.
Yeah,
So
all
they're
the
trying to
way.
figure out a way to get us to participate in these damn vaccination trials. And I'm like, y'all test that shit out on
Yeah,
white
like,
hillbillies.
Deal, got it.
And I think they trying to sit us down again from the corona shit because then Delta released a statement saying that 500 of their employees just recently tested positive for corona and 10 of them died.
Oh, damn.
And then
I've
they're
seen
saying
that.
recently. So like ain't nothing. Delta ain't released a report since March.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden,
500.
it's like they trying to perpetuate it again to sit us back the fuck down. Honestly.
Yeah. So
And fun fact, if you put any 3 numbers on Google and put new cases behind it, you will find an article. And literally, I mean any 3 numbers.
oh damn.
You could put
Damn.
362-971-425 and put new cases behind it. You will find an article that has a city that has named that many exact people
Oh damn.
with corona cases.
Wow.
Damn.
So don't believe the hype.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take that shit with a grain
Like
of
I
salt.
believe it's real, but I believe it's like the regular seasonal
It is.
flu.
It-
It's the
it certainly
regular
is.
flu. Don't cough, don't sneeze, take your vitamins, and may the best immune system win. That's
Yes.
it.
And people
Have a
that's
strong
dying
immune
from it, I've only heard of people dying from it in a hospital, and I honestly think they doing that shit.
They
in the
are
hospital.
killing you in the hospital. Do
This
not
is
go to the
bottom
hospital
line.
unless you or need a respirator.
Layla, what else is happening out here?
Okay, your boy, Terry Crews.
What
He
did
back.
Ter- what
He
did
back.
Terry-
Love some Terry Crews, baby.
I
Woo,
know, I
that's
know.
your
I mean,
guy.
he the one just keep yipping and yapping. He basically he was he made another statement just basically saying that he wanted to explain what he had said, you know, a couple weeks ago about black supremacy, which really he's digging a deeper hole at this point. He was basically saying that he feels like there's a lot. I feel like he's directed towards you, low-key. I'm trying to be messy, but
probably so. But go ahead.
He was just saying it's a lot of black gatekeepers in Hollywood that makes a decision on who is an Uncle Tom and who is not, and who is, you know, this and that. Shot. Yeah, low key to you. And he was also saying that he felt like black Hollywood wasn't taking to him well because he has a mixed wife. Now that sounds stupid, as fuck.
Like, what is he talking about?
Because, and that's what everybody kept saying, because everybody's like, if you're mixed, you're black. Like, what are you talking? Like, what are we saying?
Right, so this nigga, he's still trying to get them butter biscuits in Hollywood. He's trying to coon it up, trying to get brownie points, and it's going to continue to backfire on him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he just keep digging a deeper hole, and I think he wants you to respond to Reek.
I know. I'm not gonna go back and forth with him. I didn't say what I had to say. I'm gonna let him bury himself. You know, I remember when he was on the Mike Tyson thing. He was on the Mike Tyson podcast, and him and Mike Tyson both of them were low key trying to talk shit. Yeah, Mike.
Oh, Mike was trying to talk about you.
Yeah, Mike.
I feel like I remember that.
He said, you know what? You know, Tyson mentioned, you know, Tariq Rashid. You know,
yeah.
Tariq Rashid was saying that shit about toxic masculinity. Oh, okay.
Listen. We don't want no smoke, Mike.
Yeah.
You know what's funny about that is that they said that Jamie Foxx is actually gonna play the new Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
He got it down.
And now I'm thinking Tariq. Man, I don't know. You could have won a
B.O.N. right here. He could never play him.
Lord, hell no.
That's pretty good.
That was.
So, yeah,
Jamie's was really good too.
Jamie's good. That's gonna be very interesting.
He's so dope. He's such a good
Jamie's
actor.
very good actor.
He beefed up for it and everything. Y'all saw him with his size on.
Yeah. He's getting swole up.
Yeah.
He's getting swole. Michael Jai White played Mike Tyson in an HBO movie.
He did.
Yeah,
really?
Back in the 90s.
I was about to say, I remember that. No,
back in the 90s, he played Mike Tyson in an HBO movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mike was over at the crib this weekend, and we were talking about that. We were talking about the Jamie Foxx thing, and
oh yeah, I seen that on your live.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's kind of interesting why Jamie would do a Mike Tyson movie when Mike is still here. Mike has a big fight possibly coming up because they're talking.
Really?
Yeah, they're talking about Mike Tyson possibly fighting Evander Holyfield.
Wow.
Wait,
I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's a fair fight.
You don't think? Yeah.
He's kind of old, right?
Yeah, both of them are kind of old. Yeah.
But Evander ain't somewhere trained and talk about I need to fight.
Yeah.
Y'all don't understand.
That's so random.
I got this beast in me. I need to let out.
Yeah.
That is not a fair fight. Don't do it.
They showed there was a video of Mike trending earlier. You know, with Mike working out and he's looking good with it. He's looking like
LL Cool J.
Yeah.
So you're taking it too far.
Yeah.
LL though.
LL buff as hell.
Yeah.
LL fine, girl.
So if they get a fight going, I mean, this will be huge.
It would.
A Mike Tyson fight?
It would be huge for our generation.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
It would be a huge deal. So I'm looking forward if they're really putting something together. That would be great.
But then also, like with this social distancing bullshit,
yeah,
and how long this might go on, I'm like,
yeah,
it would be a waste to have them somewhere without the crowd.
Right. So I think they're going to probably wait to announce it. Because I've been hearing little rumblings about it. Mike has been training real hard, so they're probably just waiting for this whole social distancing thing to die down.
When is that going away, though?
I know,
some people are saying they thinking another year of this.
Oh my God.
No, I agree. I'm serious because now they're like the numbers are back
trying
up,
to perpetuate another wave.
Like when is this gonna? It's not ending no time soon, and it's annoying. Now even with the Delta thing, like you were saying, people were flying, and now that's making me not want to fly.
Well, yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. It makes you not want to fly anymore. Want you to sit because they seeing the shit is picking up. Like every time I fly, I see more and more people on the planes. Now planes are starting to be like sold out.
Yeah.
And they like, well, hold on. And then it's like, if social distancing is a thing, how the hell are you selling out a plane every seat when we should literally be 6 feet away from each other?
Yeah.
So
planes are nasty even before Corona.
Yeah,
I was acting funny before Corona on the plane because it's just recycled air and it's just people coughing and.
Well, the good thing is I like that they have one seat apart from everybody.
No, that's not what's happening.
When I flew,
really?
Not no more.
They don't?
No.
What?
Wow.
Every seat.
Really?
Every seat full.
Really?
Every seat.
Oh, damn.
So we be in first class.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
He had us back in coach.
Away from me, peasant.
He was like, "You guys go that way." It's all.
No, they must have changed that. Well,
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like the more and more it pick up.
They're getting greedy.
Yeah,
okay.
they're getting greedy.
Yeah,
exactly.
they losing that money. They're like, fuck that. Y'all niggas just put a mask on and sit next to this nigga. Fuck that. We need this
Spray
money.
their ass with some Lysol.
Because they're trying to do little stuff to compensate, like overcharge for the baggage now.
Yes.
For one
Really?
bag, I heard it's like $70 at some airlines. I'm like, God, yeah, man.
Oh,
They're trying to
hell
compensate.
nah. It used to be $35 for one bag.
Yeah. So I know people who just mailing their shit. I'll meet my bag there.
On the real.
Yeah, they getting ridiculous.
70 for a bag.
Yeah.
I ain't going nowhere.
Man, so anyway, Miss Bree, what else is happening out here, dear?
Just to piggyback off of somebody training, everybody out here getting their train on. We got a New York City officer that took to his TikTok
Yeah.
to challenge all of the people that walk up to the cops and tell them, put your badge down and put this down and let's fight like a man.
Oh, God.
He called these people out, calling you pussies. Yeah, you want to talk all this big shit. I'm willing to put my badge down and my gun and let's box. He put it out. He put out a PSA. Over 100,000 people responded and asked for his location.
Yeah. They wanted all the smoke with his ass.
Everybody. His next video was like, "Cause I wouldn't even talk about y'all.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was talking about this don't got nothing to do with Antifa. This don't
Yeah.
got nothing to do with Black Lives Matter."
Yeah. His ass started
He
backpedaling.
said, he sounded like Mickey Mouse on the
I know.
second video, shorty. Yo, you better, y'all look. Everybody won't smoke right now.
Yeah.
Why the police? Why do people think they get behind a badge and think they safe?
Yeah.
Because they've been doing it for so long.
Yeah,
and
you
getting
right.
away with it.
And the system been protecting them.
Yeah.
Because if I see one more cop online crying about the system not protecting them right now,
Goodbye.
like miss me with the bullet. You know what? I'm sorry.
I'm trying to see if I can find that video
Which one?
of the officer talking shit.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
my
let me-
God.
I think I have it.
Let me see.
I'm so tired of these people.
Let me see if I can
Like the
find
lady
it
in
real
Baltimore,
quick. Okay, I think this
little
is it
kid.
right
Okay.
here. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Hope it ain't nobody talking. Okay, here it is.
So I just watched another video of some clown with a camera running his mouth to an officer. I think it was in New York, and calling him a bitch and a punk and take that badge and gun off and let's fight. So here's my question. A lot of you clowns like to do that. Y'all really think we hide behind our badges and guns, and a lot of us obviously we can't fight. That's what y'all think, right? Okay, so how about if we come up with a system that the officer signs a waiver, you sign a waiver and put your camera down, we put our badge and gun down, and let's step in the ring.
Getting very
Okay. And my thing with this dude, most folks, when they're talking about officers fighting them, they're talking about the white ones. And black officers, for the most part, this nigga's trying to clout chase. Nobody, the white officers are the ones that's the problem. Most black officers are actually cool. This nigga think because he's an officer, he might be some kind of honorary white man or something. So the fact that he's just talking shit, period, really rub people the wrong way.
It's kind of cooning, really.
Yeah, he is kind of cooning.
For sure.
Yeah.
He's definitely trying to coon. Hold on, let me see.
Please sign up since y'all, you feel like we're a punk behind our badges and guns. I'll sign a waiver. How many of you gonna step in the ring with me?
and challenging them to a fight.
I'll wait.
And now, of course, because he's been called out,
So let me state in my earlier video, I did not come out and then challenge anybody.
He start nigga-splaining. And I think
Hard.
I think he's a short dude because he's filming himself from the bottom.
yep.
And a lot of little bitty niggas be doing that. So I think he's a little dude. So somebody was like, nigga, come on then. Where you at then? All right, let me get some of that. So now he's backpedaling.
So I've been getting all kind of messages. And
Oh, notice his voice ain't got all that bass in it no more, right? That voice is a little thin.
Shaky.
Carry on, don't get along.
press and all that good stuff. Guys, listen, it's pointless.
wait a minute, dude is clearly moving the goalpost.
There's a white man calling him out. Hey, dude.
Percent of the bait.
Oh my God! So you got this coon ass nigga backpedaling.
Oh my God.
Oh, I hate that cowardly bullshit.
That made me think of what you said in the Nick Cannon thing. You said there's no retirement plan for coons. I don't know if you remember that. I was like, that's a good one.
Yes. These
Ooh, that's a
coons.
good one.
These coons get turned out at the end of the day.
That's crazy.
Miss Bree, what else is
Are
happening?
we
Beautiful.
Y'all know who Beanie Man?
Beanie Man, yes.
Beanie Man.
When I was in Jamaica, they had a real big concert for Beanie Man.
Really?
Oh, yes.
He's
His
still
return-
popping like that out there?
Shit.
Wait, he lives out there still?
I don't know if he lives out there. There was like a welcome home return concert that was going to be in Kingston. And I mean, everybody on the island was going there.
I love Beanie Man.
Beanie Man's the shit.
Yeah,
I'm so mad like Jamaican music ain't a thing no more. Like you know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
Reggae
Reggae music,
it's a
not
thing in my house.
not commercially.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Like
commercial,
you know
yeah.
how they used to play reggae all the
Yeah.
time. Okay, Beanie Man, he's in the news because his wife is joining OnlyFans.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I seen that.
Uh-oh.
Now, apparently they're separated. They're still married,
Oh, okay.
but they're separated. And his wife, she is 40 plus, but she looks amazing.
Okay.
She usually have like swimsuit pics on her Instagram and shit. She got a nice little following, and so she felt like, you know, I'm a up this and take it on the OnlyFans and see what I could do.
Damn.
What is she gonna do on
What's
there?
she
Well,
gonna show?
apparently they said she was showing her hands rubbing some very unseen places.
Oh, damn. On her body or somebody else?
On her body.
Oh, okay.
On the OnlyFans.
Okay.
But my thing is, like, at what point
Yeah.
is it like, do you is
Is a child support check not that?
Yeah,
is the
something.
respect like?
Yeah, I mean,
And the respect.
is it the clout? What you
like,
trying to
yeah,
get?
I don't. Your Beanie Man's ex-wife.
I wonder, like, is this just a new wave? Like, is the age of technology the same thing as like people oversharing everything?
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
like where does it stop for some
It
people?
could be a tension. Maybe they're not in a good place and she's trying to piss him off. We don't know the relationship. I mean, that's not a good way to piss somebody. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just,
yeah.
I don't think it's a good look.
It's not.
Or she's 40 plus and she's proud of the way she looks,
But-
and want to take her shit back.
Yeah, I want to show folks I still got it.
No,
This
go
pussy
to
still look
take
good.
Instagram.
I don't know.
Lord.
Do you know you can have like pussy surgery to like make?
I just had this conversation with somebody.
I was like, oh y'all serious?
No, not about that because it's a long story, but
Like you pussy plastic surgery?
yeah.
Like would I don't know, would you
Yeah,
opt into doing
they've
that?
had that a while. They've had
I'm just now learning. I've heard of like rejuvenations and
Yeah.
things like that, but like actual
vaginal rejuvenation.
surgeries to like make it look young again.
Oh, to make it look young.
Yes.
Wait, it's gonna look old?
You know they say
To
like,
tighten it back up.
Yeah,
That's what they
exactly.
basically
Oh,
to
okay.
tighten it back up. Now I've known Caribbean girls. They use pickle shrinker. There's some stuff that they use to shrink pickles, and they put that all up in their joint. Yeah.
Pickle shrinker?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have everybody out here going.
Yeah. Where my Caribbean girls in
Please,
here?
somebody
Never
tell-
heard that.
I
Wait,
dated a
if I
Caribbean girl. She
Google
would tell me about
pickle
this shit.
shrinker.
Did it
you
smell
know
like
how
pickles?
they? No, it was clean. It was clean. You know,
Yeah.
you know how they shrink pickles. Those little bitty those pickles.
yeah.
They put it in something to shrink it.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
and they said that can be used on the vagina. It will shrink the vagina.
But will it burn it? Like that seems kind of.
Somebody, is it vinegar guy? No, alum. Yes. It's called alum, right? Somebody in the room was saying, yeah, I remember the name was alum or something like that.
What?
ALUM. This Caribbean girl, she would tell me about this shit all the time.
Did you
Did
test
it make-
it?
I was about to say,
did it
test
make
a
it out?
Y'all, in my personal business, I would like to.
As hard as you be in our personal
I-
business, you better drop the
This
tea.
is so long.
But I would
ago.
have to go home and start explaining.
No, it's so
If I
old.
know.
It's so old.
But yeah, it's something called
Give these
alum.
women some
Did it
game.
work or
Yeah,
not?
yeah,
Goddamn
it worked. It worked.
Layla like, hello, I need to go buy this shit right now.
No, I'm
Yes.
good. I'm good. I'm just saying. You
Yes,
know, never know.
alum. It's called
Never know.
alum. It tightens it. All my Caribbean girls know. Alum, ALUM. It tightens it. Now, dudes, don't start getting none for your pussy, nigga. It's for the women.
Or you could just do you could just do Kegels. Like
Well, and when you Caribbean around all them black men that's slanging and dangling, they don't have no choice but to tighten back up.
that is true.
Okay.
Man,
That is true.
Man.
That is true.
Layla,
got a point.
Layla, what else is happening out here?
Okay. Speaking of coochies and all that,
Oh God.
it was kind of a seg, but
That was a hell of a segue.
Like, oh God. It's just like
what kind of
in
goes
the
with it?
chest.
Because Future got like what 8 baby mamas,
Yeah.
so he had to get a lot of coochies. And, okay.
Man.
So one of Future's baby mamas, her name is Eliza. That's the beautiful dark skinned one. I don't know if you guys keep up with all his baby mamas like I do.
Yeah.
But she actually declined his child support offer. Now tell me if you think this is enough for a Future baby mama. $1,000.
Man. Bootsy give a motherfucker more money than that on the gram for
So
showing
put
their
your
pussy.
lips on
Yeah,
the-
put your pussy lips on live for $1,000.
I give you $1,000.
I thought that was such a low ball offer.
I swear.
It's like really Future. I mean, that's a regular person child support
I
baby.
know.
Like seriously, that's a regular 9 to 5.
God.
He offered this girl $1,000, and he also in the contract he wanted to put a gag order saying that she can't talk about their business. All that for just a whopping $1,000.
Man.
And she declined
But you said
that.
she declined that.
Yeah, she could decline that. She was like, boy, bye.
That's hilarious.
I was just like,
You
what do
thought
you
I
think
kept this
about
baby for $1,000? Is you crazy?
$1,000?
Now, how old is the baby, by the way?
Ooh.
Probably like 1 or 2. It ain't been that long.
All of his
I done
kids
lost.
It's like
I
one of
done
the
lost
newer
track.
babies.
I done lost
It's
so
the
much
newer
track.
babies.
Okay.
He has like 2 newest
Yeah.
babies.
God
I think
damn.
she is the second to the newest.
Yeah.
Eliza.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So
wow.
she declined that. I was just wondering, what did you guys think about that $1,000? I thought that was kind of low. I was like, it's just
Our
me.
stimulus check was more than that. Yo. Wait a minute. What y'all heard Trump say? The
we
next
getting
stimulus
another
check
one?
is gonna be a lot more grander and all this
Did
shit.
you hear that?
Yeah.
Y'all believe that? Tariq don't give a fuck. Tariq ain't.
Oh, he ain't trying to do nothing but buy votes.
Yeah, I know. And I got a check. I got a stimulus check.
I got one too.
Yeah,
No,
I
he
got
talking about another one.
I know. Another one is coming.
Oh, you got one?
I got one. I was surprised. I'm like, I got one too. Okay. All right.
Here you go. You go use some pennies too.
Yeah.
Tariq said, I'll take it.
I'll take that shit down. Yeah. Bree, what else is happening out here?
Would it surprise y'all if I told y'all Marcus Houston was dating a teenager?
Uh-oh.
Started dating a teenager.
No.
Oh, damn. How old is she?
Hush. Okay, she's 19 now. But
Oh,
let's
okay.
give some
All right,
backstory.
as long as
Yeah,
it's
let's
not
get some
underage.
backstory.
Okay,
Well,
go
the
ahead.
backstory is he been talking to her since she was she was 16.
Oh, damn.
And it's like it don't really shock me. Like on some Roger shit, on some B2K,
Oh my
on some
God.
immature. But like
I look at him young anyway. Like he seemed like he never aged anyway. Like
he's like
mentally.
our age.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, probably older than me.
Oh shit.
And you're dating a 19-year-old?
And who is she, by the way?
Her name is Maya. Apparently they met on well, he can't say they met on set.
Right,
It's just
right.
I know the backstory because I know some people that were on set with them. But he said he didn't meet her until 2018. Never knew of her and didn't marry until 2018.
Were they married?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, damn. Okay.
Yep.
Well, go home, Roger. Shit.
He
Man.
said he met her at a Jehovah's Witness convention to make it all better.
Oh, damn. Oh, you're trying to make it seem like a religious thing? Man.
Lord.
Man.
Lord.
Jehovah's
Leave these
Witnesses
babies
are
alone.
interesting.
Man.
Jehovah's are super
No,
interesting.
I've
Yeah.
heard so many stories about people that had Jehovah's Witness parenting, and it's always it's not
weird
good.
vibes.
Yeah.
Weird
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Layla, what else is happening out here?
Ja Rule.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Wait, please tell me
Yes.
Oh, God.
that
y'all.
everybody has seen the Ja Rule
Yes.
Commercial.
I first seen it on 50 Cent page.
Yes.
And I was like dying because I just love 50 Cent.
Yeah.
His sarcasm is just crazy. But come to find out, guys, if you guys seen the Ja Rule commercial, he is actually doing it for a TV show that's gonna be on TBS. It's called like Celebrity Off, Game Off or something, and it's for charity. It's like, where like if you win the challenges, they'll give the money to charity. So he said it's for a good cause. It's not like him just broken, doing. I don't know how.
Oh,
I still
no,
think
that
he got
sounds
paid.
weird.
I
Yeah.
still think he got paid for the show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but then he also said he came back with a statement like, I knew this would go viral. Thank y'all for helping me.
Did you really?
Yeah. Is he trying to play it off?
Ah.
The commercial was so horrible.
This is the commercial.
Frisco's
that
got
slap.
the best motherfucking gyros. You ever ate in your life. So good. Think to you got to have Peters. Pop Creek on Peters. They got everything.
Okay, yeah.
This is coon and Tariq.
Yeah, it is kind of.
This is a little coon. I just really
You know,
realized that.
sometimes they try to play it off. They do these commercials, these cheap commercials. Well, I was doing it because it was for charity. It was part of this. That's what, Gary Coleman used to say stuff like that when they would see him working at the mall or something. They're
Aw,
like, hey, I felt bad for him. They were like, well, I'm doing this for a research role. I'm playing.
He was doing
He would say that.
that.
I'm like, yeah, Gary, you need a little money, player. I ain't mad at you.
I missed him. I really wish
I know.
he was around.
I
still.
like Gary Coleman. I like that brother. I like.
Did y'all see that Florida man that walked in Walmart and assaulted that guy?
Yes.
I'm sorry, you guys. That shit was funny. It was
Yes.
it was an old white man because they always feel entitled.
Yeah.
And he walked in without a mask, and the guy at the front of you have to find a video. The guy at the Walmart was like, "No, sir, you can't get." It was like, "Get the fuck out of my way!" He's like knocking the employee down. It was just he was knocking everybody down. The old white man.
Him and the employee. First of all,
the employee's gonna sue.
First of all, why do you give a damn that much? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not your establishment.
Yeah.
Nah, you know how they be acting.
I wish I would be fighting somebody that hard to come in the store. By all means.
This is why
you want to walk around and catch
hire-
coronas on your ass.
Yeah, this is you know how we are. We're like whatever, but this old white man felt so entitled. He was a little strong, old ass white man.
Yeah, he was
strong as hell.
Yeah, he was.
He was in Walmart going nuts, just knocking everybody down. It was crazy. So it's just a lot going on. Even with what do you guys think about the Sean King thing? You guys heard about Sean King?
Now, they always complaining about Sean King. What is she?
Why they complain?
They always, because white folks, because Sean can pass for white, and the white folks don't like the fact that he does a lot of stuff for the black cause.
He's black though.
Yeah, he is. He
clearly look like a nigga to me.
Yeah, but just the fact that he could pass.
Oh,
they have a problem with black folks who can pass.
Why is that?
Because they can sneak in certain black genes.
Oh.
Also, they can sneak in. Blend in with other white people and bring out information.
Gotcha.
You understand? And then share that shit. That's why they got a problem. They really have a problem with black folks who can pass.
Interesting. I never heard that view before. That makes sense.
His views are white Jesus is white supremacy.
Yeah.
And it's true.
It's
what
true.
you've been saying for a long time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you've been saying that.
Speaking of white, did y'all see the video of the white woman? You know, all these Karen videos. Every week there's a Karen video. Every day. Yeah, not every week, every damn day. But I think this was in Washington State. It was a brother who was, I think he was a Postmates driver or something, and a white woman allegedly flipped him off and called him a nigga.
Cut him off.
Yeah, and he pulled up to her house. He followed her home.
After she followed him.
Yeah, after she followed him. And let me play a clip of that. Hold on. Hold on. The first thing she said was she has a black husband. Hold on, listen to this. Hold on.
Karen, you're not going to sit there and flip me off. You flipped me off.
Sir.
You don't touch me. Do not touch me. You flipped me off.
Black husband.
I don't care. Why did you flip me off?
You are totally calling me
Karen.
something that I'm not.
Ma'am, don't touch me. Do not touch me. Did you?
Now, for those who missed it, she jumped out and said, I have a black husband. I have a black husband.
Do you think she's lying?
I think she's lying, and then plus that don't mean shit. Okay.
Not cuss me. Did you not?
No, I was
Did you flip me off?
You don't understand.
Why did I get flipped off?
You don't understand.
Why did I?
You're attacking
Ma'am,
me.
I'm
You don't understand.
Karen.
Now, he's standing. Now, this is a clearly gay dude. He's not attacking. She's acting like she's being raped by this gay dude.
The way she's screaming.
She's screaming, oh my God, you're attacking me. She's trying to get everybody to come
That's
outside, which a lot of
crazy.
people started to come out. So she's going into all full performative racist mode right now. Hold on.
Okay.
I understand what happened.
Can you explain to me calmly?
No, because you're attacking me right now.
I'm not attacking you. Ma'am, you flicked me off.
You're ready to take it.
Guys, this is her license plate number. She lives here. This is her.
And that I love that. The brother put her damn license plate on there. That's how you got to do these races.
Yep.
But you notice a lot of these folks will try to play the whole, well, I dated a black person, so I can't be racist.
That doesn't mean anything.
That don't mean nothing.
Nothing. Even if you have a black baby.
Don't mean nothing.
Remember
Yeah.
I told you a story about how my brother had a white homegirl?
Yeah.
She had a black baby, you guys. And then she felt comfortable enough to tell my brother I feel like or majority of black men are rapists and what'd she say, rapists and drug dealers or something? But she
Yeah.
has a black son.
That don't mean nothing.
And my brother
Yeah.
was like, first of all, why do you feel comfortable? And he fucking kicked her out of his house. He's like, first of all, why do you even feel comfortable enough
I'm
to tell?
glad.
He
Yeah.
kicked her ass out so quick
Yeah.
and would get your ass out of here. But it's just crazy that they can feel that comfortable. And you have a poor black kid.
Yeah.
Like, and now you have this black son, so that means nothing. Just because you're dating somebody of the opposite race, they, like Tariq said, fetish.
Yep.
And I hope she probably gonna raise that little boy to hate his skin.
Yes.
Yeah, they're raising the next Jesse Lee Peterson.
Hey, he liked a couple of my pictures one day.
He did.
I was
Oh
like, the
Lord.
fuck?
Oh Lord.
Jesse.
Is Jesse trying to come back home to the motherland?
You know what, Tariq? You should have him back on
I
here.
should have Jesse
Have
back
him.
on.
Just because.
Just to have him
It's just
on.
because-
Jesse's he's funny.
Funny.
It would be interesting to have that.
It
coon.
would, especially in this climate at this very moment.
Yes.
It's just funny.
Yes.
It's just funny
Get
as
my shit ready.
hell. Get Snoop on here.
I do need to
I
get
see you
Snoop on
talking
here.
to Snoop.
Yes,
Pull
I do.
up.
Yes, I do need to get Snoop on
Get
here.
him on here for sure.
Speaking of Jesse, I put up. I retweeted something Jesse said. I mean, it was something.
You
with,
retweeted something he said?
Yeah, it was just so coonish. It was a video of Lizzo.
Oh God.
Oh
Her
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Her too.
It was a clip of Lizzo, and he was speaking on Lizzo.
Saying what? Oh God.
Hold on, let me play the clip. It was so random and coonish. This is Jessie Lee speaking on. It was a video of Lizzo naked, and this is it. It was a real short clip. Hold on.
This year we're doing Juneteenth in a major way.
That's major, all right. 850-pound of fat black major. We celebrated a special way already. Somebody help her up the stairs.
This year we're doing Juneteenth in a major way.
Just random cooning. Just random cooning for no reason.
He called her 800 pounds.
Pounds of fat black.
Now, why is he talking about this black woman?
That's what I'm saying. This nigga's
Like,
cooning.
why are you down? Like,
It's just so random, his cooning.
she didn't do nothing to him. She's doing her Juneteenth little shout out.
Oh, God.
And you, what?
That's what I'm saying. This
He want to
nigga-
hit that. I don't know. He trying to troll. He
Lord,
want to hit that low key.
Lord, this nigga his cooning is just on
What if he is like sleeping with black women behind
I
closed
know.
doors, like paying them to come at 2 in the morning?
I know.
He said his wife is black. Didn't he say
He's
that?
not married. He's not married. He's not married. So I
He's
don't.
lying. I could have swore he said he had a black wife or a black somebody.
He had a black son that he had a long time ago.
Wait.
Yeah, so I don't know what this nigga
Is he serious or do you think he be trolling?
Everybody asked me
He
that.
can't be
when
serious.
Jesse was at my house filming, I had a Latino audio guy.
Mm-hmm.
And after it was done, he pulled me to the side. Is this guy serious? Like, yes.
The audio dude actually?
Yeah, the audio guy.
That's what I'm
this guy.
saying. Did you burn some sage after he left?
Man, we had to I had to spray some Lysol, spray all the coon germs. But yeah, Jesse, that's not. People think it's an act. He's
For
really like to, even
real?
off camera, he be cooning.
No.
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke.
No.
I said this is a fucking joke.
No,
Can't
no.
nobody be cooning that hard.
Man, he's fully committed to the cooning. Man,
That's crazy.
what else is going on out here, Miss Layla?
Let's see what's going on. Oh, this is my first time doing that.
Uh-oh.
What?
Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready, Layla.
Oh, I don't think I got nothing.
You better find something, goddammit. We're going to put it right on you, put you on the spot. You better stay ready.
You know, it was,
me-
the
you gotta
FBI
make up
has
something.
determined that Bubba Wallace was not the victim of a hate crime and that he
That's a
pulled.
lie.
I don't believe that now. That
What do y'all think
for
about
those
that?
for those who don't know, Bubba Wallace is a NASCAR driver,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a black NASCAR driver. He said that there was a noose found in his locker or something.
Mm-hmm. He did
And
Jesse Smollett?
yeah, they're trying to make it seem like that, but yeah, it probably happened.
Wait,
It's
why do you guys
NASCAR.
think he's lying?
I don't think he's lying.
I don't think he's lying. And like he said, it's NASCAR.
Yeah, NASCAR.
It's stocked with a whole lot of Confederate.
Yeah. So yeah,
It makes a lot of sense.
exactly.
Mm.
And
So-
it's like they can't really put their hands on nobody of his stature, and that, and to not be like a crazy outrage.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Why do you think they were trying to make it seem like it was fake though?
Because they don't want to, the white supremacists don't want to be on the hot seat. The NASCAR organization, they're trying so desperately to get that racist connotation away from themselves. Because there was remember a few weeks ago, another white NASCAR driver, he was saying nigga, so he got called out, and Bubba was putting on the cape for his ass.
Yeah.
Bubba was like, well, people can change. Now, nigga, they done found a noose in your shit. You dig? So NASCAR is desperately trying to get rid of that racial connotation, that racial overtone about their whole organization. So this will just make them look much worse. They're going to lose sponsors.
Yeah.
So now they got to go out of their way to deny it. So they want to try to make
But
it
make it seem like he's lying.
right, to make it seem like a
but-
Jussie Smollett type of
Yeah,
thing.
but the thing about it is, what if Jesse Smollett wasn't lying, y'all?
He was lying.
I'm like, you trying to dig this up from the grave? He was definitely
he
lying.
lied.
Because I mean that happened, so you never know.
Yeah, but Jesse, he was lying.
It just, obviously, Jesse, I'm trying to get your career back. Bro.
Yeah, Jesse was like, clearly, everybody knows
I mean,
that shit was a lie.
Police be lying. I ain't mad at Jesse be lying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They
Bree,
be lying on us.
I know. Bree, what else is happening, dear?
Oh,
we got Layla Jr. Here we go, not you too.
no, I have news, but I'm just like, are y'all?
Oh, please.
I do.
Bree's like, I'm not like her.
I said a bit.
No, but what I'm trying to say is, do you think, because this past Father's Day, Amber Rose got dumped again
What?
Oh, damn.
by her new baby daddy?
The light skinned guy
Yeah.
that kind of looks like her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
So like, where is she going wrong?
shit.
She needs the.
Is this and I'm asking because like there's this stigma behind like announcing who you're dating or who you're with, but like okay, she got pregnant by him, so it was like, you know, at some point she was gonna have to say something, but it's just like it's
I don't know, she can't keep a man.
Maybe her personality might be a little janky, you know.
Yeah.
Does she have any talent? I mean, she don't really do anything. Her whole persona is based on people she's dated from day one. That's her whole
very
thing.
true. That is
That's
very, very true.
That
I'm
is
glad
true.
you pointed that out.
Yeah.
Her identity. Wait, who is her new baby daddy though? Who is he?
I feel like his nickname is Slash. I don't know too much.
Because I feel like it's went down. You were at first at Kanye, which is at the height, who made you famous. Then Wiz Khalifa's
Then
a
Wiz.
slight step down, just a little bit,
Yeah.
and then to that, you know.
Then 21 Savage.
Oh, I
mean,
forgot about him. Oh shit.
And all of them they've all been like, I never go back to that.
Yeah.
They all have that same type of sentiment. So you're right. It probably is her personality. She probably has like
something
shit
about
she
her
haven't healed from.
Exactly.
That she
Because
carrying.
Kanye, and you know, Kanye be cooning it up a little bit. And I like Kanye, but he coons it up. But he was like, when I got rid of her, I had to take a bath. And he was saying all types of shit. Yeah. I had to take
said that?
Yeah. He was
Take
saying
a
I had to take a
bath.
bunch of showers. He was like, damn.
Man, is she like?
I'm like, what is it about this woman?
Was she like doing like?
I don't
Was she a
know.
hoe? Like going on?
Will she have a slut walk?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She probably just one of those super sexually free women.
Yeah.
And probably
Like, do you think she was cheating on Kanye? Is my point.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Did you guys ever see that picture? It's a picture. I don't know where this picture is. It was a long time ago, where she had like stuck like all this stuff in her vagina, or like she had like her whole hand.
I think I saw something
Remember
like that.
And
where
I
she
was like, how do you fit your whole hand? I have to find that.
Yeah.
I don't
Why
know
is there a picture of that like
I
that?
don't
I think
anywhere?
it was one of them, you know how people be faking like they got their cameras hacked.
Yeah,
and there was some pictures of her.
exactly.
Yeah, you know, I hate when people do that. Oh, my phone got hacked.
But that
and
wasn't
I had,
a cute
I had
picture
a
because if you
dildo.
could stick your whole hand up your vagina, that's like,
It wasn't cute to you. Somebody liked that shit, girl.
that's how do you even do that?
Man.
But so I don't know.
Without breaking your wrist, like.
Without, that was interesting. But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But,
so I don't know. There's something about her that niggas ain't really fucking with like
I don't know,
that.
take a
The
shot.
novelty wears off.
Is she
eventually.
That's
still?
exactly. It's
Yeah.
like she's a trinket.
Yeah.
And then once they're over it, they just toss it to the side.
What is her race though? Because what's
now
her
for a
race?
long time she's mixed with Cape Verdean, which is African, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's just a light-skinned black chick. That's
So
that's
she
really
is-
all she
that
is.
was crying about looking white.
Yeah, and for a long time she went out of her way to say she wasn't black.
That's
she
why I was confused.
adamant about
That's why I
saying
was
she wasn't
confused.
black.
Because she
But
said
now
she
she says it.
Now she's black
now,
again?
Yeah, she's black again. She says it now. But if you remember, you go look it up on YouTube. She would be like, "Oh, I'm not a black woman. I am absolutely not black."
Yeah,
I mean, she would just go,
yeah,
she
did
would go
say
out of
that.
her way to say
yeah,
that
she
shit.
did. That's why I was
Yeah.
confused. I'm like, she looked like a light skinned black girl, but then she said she wasn't.
Yeah.
and I don't know.
And you know, she comes from one of those immigrant families who go out of their way to distance themselves from us.
Mm-hmm.
But white society don't fuck with them. You understand? And she got all her clout and notoriety because of
Through
black people.
yeah.
And so she thought that was going to kind of cross over to like a little Karuchi type of thing. You know, because
Karuchi is black, huh?
Karuchi is black.
Yeah,
black.
Because I'm like, Karuchi, she riding with the movement, but I'm
Yeah.
like, I forget that she's black.
Yeah.
Why you forget? She looked like it.
Yeah.
You don't think she looked black?
She's, I mean, she's Blasian.
Yeah.
So
she
it's
looked like a light skinned.
She don't look like a light skinned black girl. to
She's
me.
like
she looks Blasian.
brown. She's like damn near our color breed.
I know she still looks.
But she's still like a
Blasian.
little Filipino or
She
something.
is,
I get that, yeah.
Like a little
She
what?
looks
Filipino.
Hawaiian
Yeah.
or some shit like that.
Filipinos
Yeah.
do be dark, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Anyway,
like a Negro to me.
boy, it is.
We ain't taking no calls.
No,
because of
shit.
the internet. What's
Why we can't take no calls?
But
Tariq?
we're gonna take them next time. We won't be here next week. Next week is my birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, so I won't be here next
Wait,
week.
And we
what
ain't
days-
getting no
what-
invite to nothing. See how he do?
I don't even know what I'm gonna do
turn up.
yet. I'm
Wait,
trying to figure out what
what
we're gonna
day's
do
your birthday,
yet.
Tariq?
July 1st. My birthday
yours
is July
on the 1st?
Yes, July 1st. So it's my
Oh.
birthday week. Yes,
Okay.
indeed. So y'all got to go down to Burlington somewhere and get me some shit.
Oh, no worry. I'm gonna bring you a Hawaiian shirt from Burlington
So I'm like,
and a
what
4X.
do you get you? What do you get your big tall ass?
I know.
What's the collar that do like this? The short sleeves. I got you. I already know.
Y'all gonna go down to Ross and go to the big shoe rack with the big ugly ass shoes.
Find you some matching shorts.
I know.
How do you
with the
find
crooked
clothes?
Jordan. I have to order shit online. It's
Like,
hard,
big
man.
old-
Big old niggas. Yeah, you need to go to Detroit and shop.
Yeah, yes,
That's where
yeah.
all
They
the
got
big
big
old nigga stores
nigga.
at.
They got all the big nigga clothes out there in Detroit, nigga. the big nigga suits, the big nigga gators, all that shit. Man, but anyway, y'all.
Cancer, they said it's going to be a sensitive July.
Yes.
That's what they said on Instagram.
Yes. Oh, man. So, Layla, where can folks find you?
You guys can find me on Instagram at Miss Layla Lopez. Let me spell it out. MSLAILALOPEZ. Also, you guys, thank you so much. Follow my E-Essentials page as well for the avocado butter, the black seed oil, and the sea moss. And I'm going to do a sea moss tutorial for you guys. You guys can see how to whip it up. Whip it up.
That's a sea moss tutorial.
And wait, it tastes really bad. That's what I've heard.
Oh, damn.
You know what I do? I actually, guys, I have a tutorial on mixing it, and I'd make it into a smoothie.
Oh, damn.
So I put the sea moss in a smoothie. With I'm gonna show y'all online.
And it masks the
bomb.
flavor.
It masks the flavor, and it's amazing. And I drink it every morning.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now, Bree, where can people find you?
You guys can find me at Bree.Arier, A-R-I-E-R. Holler at your girl.
Yes, indeed. And now y'all can follow me on Instagram at Tariq Elite. And we will holler at y'all in a couple of weeks. Y'all have a